Hello everybody. Today we are gonna be playing Project Wingman. Ooh. So I'm gonna be playing easy because I'm still pretty bad at this, so that, you know. So Project Wingman's kind of like Ace Combat and DCS combined. Except it's more on the Ace Combat side, and yeah. Oh. I don't care about reading that. I'm just gonna you guys can read it. You guys can go find a video where someone actually reads it. I'm not like that. This I'm gonna let you listen to.
Our contract with this backwater place is just about to come to an end. And, well, thank God. I don't mind a tropical vacation every once in a while, but it's not very glamorous, considering we're here to work. Anyway, one last thing before the defense minister releases our contract, and we move on to bigger and better. Hitman team, you haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with this operation.
No, Florida's gone, bro. Where are they?
We have
Florida's
confirmed
not
the
there.
location of the Burlock Privateer headquarters off the coast on the southwestern edge of the Jesta Island chain. They're a mercenary group like us who, unfortunately, have turned to outright piracy. According to surveillance data, we have determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May Lynx. The May Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's Department of Global Energy and Sustainability Office. Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo. However, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can't. Attempts to negotiate for it have turned up with nothing, so we're going in. Hitman team, you are to approach the island from the south along with support and establish control over the area. Your objective is to eliminate any surrounding anti-air and resistance on the island. After that, secure an LZ for our operator group Ronin to ascertain the cargo. Once Ronin lands, maintain air superiority until the next stage of the operation is determined. Be aware that the Burlocks have other Merc pilots on tap, so enemy reinforcements could be a factor.
Normally, we'd stay out of contact with any Federation-adjacent taskings. But this is the last thing we need to do for our current contract, so I'll let it slide. Two birds with one stone. Easy enough, right? Now get to work. Dismissed.
Alright. So now, I'm gonna make sure my keybinds are all set up because, you know, this game is like that. Also, I'm gonna lower the game audio a little more so you can actually hear me talking. With that, everybody, I am back. So my dad wanted me to help turn a shed he's building, and also since I'm hungry, I made myself plate of nachos. So, don't mind if I eat while I work. Alright, start mission. Let's go. Oh.
This is the ever-lovely airborne warning and control systems aircraft Galaxy. Hitman team, get on the clock.
Man, my viewing thing's so stuck.
Hitman 2, copy you clear, Galaxy. You gotta let us loose.
Boy,
Just
why is there a
about,
movie?
Diplomat. Hitman 1, take your flight on this vector till you start to see targets on the IFF. You are free to engage. Missile shot off.
I don't know what that plane is, but it's gonna get shot down.
Monarch, good release. Fox 2.
That was pretty good.
Missile away.
That better impact, and that's a split.
You're on the money. Did someone really just... No, wrong way. There we go. So
Dude, I'm playing this with a Hodas, which, you know, kind of fun. Well, up there we go. PT boat. Not on my watch.
Wingman 1, locked on. Hard block, let it fly.
Yeah, I figured that's gonna be this.
Ready to fire.
Warning. Yeah, right. No, okay.
Wingman 1, good to go. Another hit like that.
Apparently I'm fighting F. One of my friends, when I showed him this mission, said you're fighting cargo planes because the designation FC. So C basically means in the military in Air Force designations, it means cargo. So that means I'm fighting literal cargo planes right now, which, you know, I don't think that's how the F-15 works.
Fox 2.
Mouse and keyboard, and that's a kill.
Out of action. Enemy penetrating gas line.
Let him go defensive.
Guns.
Miss my missiles. Fly really bad because I'm using a Hodas.
Fox 2.
There.
Monarch, you've got a good block.
Boom.
Confirmed enemy kill.
Should be a kill. Oh, figured.
What the hell? Objectives complete, Hitman. RTB at your leisure. Think the water's still alright? Still got sunshine by the time we RTB.
Just drop out and become a surfer or something, you bum.
Oh yeah, me, you, and Flight Lead here just running a little beach ball on a gentrified resort built from our blood money. Sound good, Monarch? Hold that thought. We've got inbound from due north. Same bearing as before. Fighters approaching the flight to your direct south. Flash ident or we will flag you as hostiles. Easy. Flashing IFF. We're just the help, and by the looks of it, late to the Burlock party. You hired by those mercs in the fort, bud? Past tense now, I guess. We've got no beef with you. It's all business, I'm sure you guys understand. Put me on, Galaxy. This is Assassin 1, call sign Kaiser. I'm the leader of the Cascadia Mercenary Corps. We do understand your situation. Sorry about losing your revenue stream, gentlemen. But you know how this business goes. Don't sweat it. We're about to break off and go west anyway, towards Cascadia.
Cascadia.
Yeah, haven't you heard? Civil war against the Federation. Some rogue Cascadian ambassador's been island hopping, dropping off contracts and information all day. Yeah, rebels need mercs, and I need a job. Master Goose 1, out. You see, that's a team name that sounds fun to have. Right, boss? Boss? Civil war in Cascadia? Interesting.
What are they doing? Oh, looks like I have another contract to fulfill.
The money came through from this contract, and our opportunities in this region have just about dried up. If no one objects, and your contract with Sicario is still in effect, pack your bags. I looked a little into the Cascadian situation, and I believe we'll make a little something of ourselves there.
Alright. Well, that'll be end of part 1, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna... Well, at least this first mission will be... You know.
Sicario is moving west, ladies and gents. Information coming out of country has been spotty, but... Well, let's just say there's a demand for people of our pedigree. The Federation's been eyeing a takeover of Cascadia's resources for years, as far as I remember. And and it seems the Cascadians weren't going to take it lying down, based on what info has been leaked out. For those of you who don't know, Cascadia is a nation along North America's western seaboard.
This might either,
One of the
depending on
largest
how, when
on
you're
Earth,
here.
and one of the most prosperous due to its abundant natural resources and geothermal.
You know what? This is gonna be a two-part. Not a two-part.
I've never
Both these are
been,
gonna be
but
one
I
part.
hear it's beautiful. A country with limitless energy at its fingertips. I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you. Moving along. There's a communications blackout both in and out of the country. And as far as the international news goes, nothing is going on except a few riots. Based on the mercenary networks, however, that is a complete lie. A full-blown conflict is proceeding. We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force, the main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government. I presume the Federation has the borders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in, so stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll send one of our flights off to take care of them.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force. We don't expect any heavy resistance given our route of ingress. However, each of our fighter groups will be pulling shifts to preserve fuel and ammo. Hitman team, you will be responsible for the last leg of the journey, which will take us over into Cascadia proper. Be prepared to intercept border patrols.
I know some of you might not be too enthused to be fighting the Federation, so I invite you to leave with what you have of your contract. You'd only slow us down.
My rudders. Yeah, I don't need them. I
All
won't.
Sicario elements maintain bearing. We have interceptors coming up the rear. Wingman and A-Wing guns and planes. Vector to intercept before they get close.
Hitman 1, take point. We'll play backup.
This is Hitman 2. Weapon safeties are off. Let's see how much Federation planes pay out.
Clear targeting system up.
Agents. Copy. Requesting target bearing. Pursuing with target to the left.
I was pretty sick.
Looks like it's true. The Federation is weapons free in Cascadia. Even when we crossed into other Federation states illegally, they didn't dare open fire on us like this.
We were expecting freelancers and smugglers, not an accident fighting group. What gives?
Man, this guy really doesn't like. And that guy doesn't seem to enjoy the fact that he's got an actual fight with him. Players. That was pretty good. I fired that out of range. I'm smart. Hit him. There's a hole in my left wing. Make it, Cascadia. If any of these guys make it out. Yeah, I'm definitely one of the best pilots out here. One. That's a splash. Man, this thing's kind of fun.
We just lost contact with Blue Squadron's flight in this area. Destroyer Espadon, advise disengagement. We've got eyes on the perpetrators. Only 2 small flights. We can take them. Ready to fire. Escorts, through into screening pattern Alpha.
I wouldn't say you're ready to.
This one's all yours. An airship doing intercepts. What the hell is the Federation so afraid of?
Her saying that after being shot down after Air Force.
This thing down.
Let's do. Missile on the way. Thank you.
Off center.
Off center. Bro, you're flying a literal battleship in the sky to intercept a maneuverable fighter jet, and none of your fighter escorts are helping you. Like, oh shoot, it's Steve is acting it. Oh no, the sea was just gonna do another one of these. Yep, I'm on full throttle.
Missile away, missile away.
Battle cruiser.
Enemy's got a bead on you, Monarch. Fox 2. We've got a lock. Enemy penetrating the counter line. Nice and close. Fox 2, good separation. Hitman 1 spot. Hitman 1 good zone.
That was the stupidest part. Hey, no. Finally, there we go. That was terrible.
Nice shooting, Monarch. Good to know we still know your way around a dogfight.
I guess we're in it now. Hey, Mick, you got any idea what the Federation is doing
Oh.
in Cascadia?
Why the hell do you think I know? Hey, we've got a contact.
To approaching unidentified aircraft. When the night comes, how do we return home? By midnight's light.
Confirmed. Welcome to Cascadia, Sicario. Follow us. We have a temporary landing strip set up for you mercenaries.
Alright. Well, I'll consider this the end of today's episode once I land and hopefully don't die. And if I die, I'm going to be angry because I'm going to have to do all that all over again.
Good hunting today, Monarch? I bet. Come on in.
So get my gear now. I don't know what those pillars in the distance are, but you know. Probably marking the exclusion zone. Oh, I might just fall over. That's actually a pretty good marker, the exclusion zone, though everyone could see it from distance. Ooh, I saw something good cooking. Roughly 130. I'm just gonna quick get on the rudder so I can maneuver. Land it. Perfect landing. So yeah, alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I am Mark.